Hey, what's up guys, welcome to another stream. Thought I'd play some Dwarf Fortress, so let's get into it. Anyways, let's see. Let's go right ahead and see if we can tackle depression or something.
Probably won't be enough to withstand shelling, but we needed to do something.
Dwarf is a timeless city, and a city racing against time. The professor has been overseeing the guarding and storage of his own university's historical artifacts.
Alright then, let's see.
We have a sad history of items leaving us. The Nazis and the Soviets looted our priceless artifacts, so it's better to keep them here if we can.
Dwarf is primarily a Ukrainian-speaking city, and nationalistic feeling runs deep.
Now what?
Can't wait to tell Caitlin
Okay,
that orders
can you shut the
reflect
door?
sunlight. He did see also absorb sunlight.
So now what do we do? Okay, let's see, so let's head over here. And let's head over here. Alright, then let's see.
Across the square, the butter yellow 17th century Renaissance townhouse that contains the National Historical Museum. The director, Roman Chenko, says it's not only Ukrainian history as dead. We have over 350,000 artifacts here, he said, from all over Europe.
So let's head up here.
Silverware, portraits, and
See if we can get a...
I asked to see some of them, but it's too late. They've already been taken away
Let's see,
to
what
storage.
should we get?
Just about to... We couldn't believe this would happen, director says.
Alright, so let's see. All the nest boxes claimed. No, they are not. Alright, let's see. So let's head down here. Let's get stuff done. Alright, keep on my bushes, good. Alright, keep those plants coming. Alright, we will also need more things.
The most dramatic performance is happening right now, says Andrew.
Oh, great. Just great.
Originally from the Crimean Peninsula, annexed by Russia in 2014, they studied drama in the eastern city of Kharkiv, which has been under heavy bombardment since war erupted.
Okay, then, let's see.
Specifically to work at this prestigious theatre, though now the 18th squad
So now what do we do? Oh, let's see.
Members who are volunteering at the theatre are now with Ukraine's defense forces and on the front line fighting the Russians. Lviv is safe for now, but Andrew knows what's at stake. He says that freedom of expression has been crushed in his homeland of Crimea since the Russian occupation. Artists are not free, he says. Dissent actors are sent to jail, and minorities are persecuted. Chekhov, Dostoevsky, Tolstoy, they all wrote about the horrors of totalitarian societies. What a shame, Andrew says, that their warnings were not heeded in their own country.
Alright, so now,
According to the mayor, the city is currently hosting more than 200,000
so what do we do?
people.
Well,
Let's
need stuff done. Yeah.
Mattresses are laid out on the stage,
So,
people
let's
will be
see.
squeezed into balconies on the upper circle. When the air raid siren sounds, it's down to the basement to shelter among the props and scenery. For a city synonymous with music and arts, the most common sound today is hammering and drilling. Andriy Pochevka is in charge of preserving and restoring Lviv's cultural heritage. As we speak outside the central basilica, working on cranes and steel metal plates onto the stained glass windows.
Kitchen.
Essentially, Moscow has tried to take away our culture,
There's
says,
probably plenty of
the
that.
identity of the country.
Alright,
And his words of
unseeds,
love.
okay.
Pochevka says it's cultural genocide.
Wine, okay.
Pochevka adds that the lack of climate-controlled storage space is also a problem, so these ancient works of art risk being damaged even if they avoid bombardment. Despite the city's grandeur, Lviv feels humble for this proud culture that it currently packed away into boxes. Its people are even worse.
So now what do we do?
Banning alcohol sales adds to the somber mood. But not all muses are silenced. Like this group of pensioners singing ballads to Ukrainian partisans of the past. That today's enemy brings destruction from the sky, from which no amount of plastic shielding can protect.
Well, let's go right ahead and let's actually get some. Let's get a single offering place over here. Let's get a mobile altar over here. And let's see. So now what do we do?
Russians have been told not to call us after
Let's head over
Ukraine a war
here.
and must face up to 15 years in prison. Not all Russians agree, obviously. Leonid Volkov, for one, is a Russian opposition leader and chief of staff to imprisoned activist Alexei Navalny. Volkov will be speaking at the 14th annual Geneva Summit for Human Rights and Democracy on April 6th. He joins us now from his home in exile in Vilnius, the capital of Lithuania.
Alright,
Leonid
let's
Volkov
see.
is a Putin opposition figure who must constantly be assessing the president's grip on power. But right now, do you believe he has the support he needs within Russia to continue this military campaign?
So now what do we do? Well, let's see.
And it's really like a tectonic shift in public opinion. And now I would say that the majority of the population actually is not supporting this war on Ukraine.
Let's go right ahead. Let's get some stuff
How do you
done
make that
here.
assessment that the majority of Russians do not support this?
We do a lot of public polling, we monitor social
Okay,
networks
let's
a lot.
go.
And we also see
Alright,
that there is
so what do we
still
do?
quite an appetite for rallies. People turned out games this war last Sunday.
Okay, so we have plenty of fish, plenty of plants. Okay, but not for long though. Going to need to dig down a bit more. We're also going to need to clean up messes. So what do I prioritize? That
So many
is
have
the
protested, but many
question.
have also been arrested for protesting
Well,
and
let's
threatened
see.
with long prison sentences. Do you think many
So,
Russians are questioning the war and just
actually going to go right ahead and make animals available for adoption. I don't like doing it, but I don't really have much of a choice at this point. Because if I want to clean up the blood, I need to get animals up for adoption.
In the Soviet times, the most famous Soviet anti-war demonstration in August 1968 against the Soviet invasion of Czechoslovakia.
Alright, there we go. So let's get everything there. And let's see, so now what do we do? Let's see.
An important symbolic meaning, and still people remember it up to now.
Well, I appreciate what you're saying about that one protester and what they represent, but if there's 100 or 1,000 protesters who
Also,
are
how many
still-
vampires do we have? Because we're gonna need to get something to feed them eventually. So we don't want the vampires to starve or attempt to attack people or something. So, yeah.
There are some limits to which
Let's
you
see.
can carry on a very unpopular war.
I'm actually going to have a butchers. I mean, we have plenty of blood just lying around at this point, so I'd say they would be
So,
fine.
as you was out to Russian activist Alexei Navalny, can you tell us what his condition is at the moment?
Well, he's in prison.
We have a
but
big
he's now
vampire
on trial,
ability.
facing a new prison sentence.
Because,
But this is a new trial.
This is a new
someone decided to curse them.
I
Figured.
directly to prison.
Let's
The
see.
first day of the trial was the first day of the war, and he issued a very strong anti-war statement for his laws.
Yeah, in this new trial, Navalny spoke out.
Yeah,
and condemned
go right ahead and extract
and
more
also
daddy
urged Russians to protest against the war. I'm wondering how that's going to impact his well-being in prison or any verdict that will come out of this latest trial.
Of course, it will not deal
So now what do we do? Well, let's see.
his condition or his verdict, but we don't have to forget that his verdict is not defined by the judge. His verdict is written in Kremlin by Mr. Putin personal, as Alexei Navalny is Mr. Putin's personal prisoner. And Alexei Navalny realized that, well, he has a moral obligation to call Russian people to protest, and so he did what he had to do.
Your political organization, meantime, has been labeled extremist by the Kremlin. How does your organization stay relevant and find any political opening right now?
They have to
Alright, let's see. So now what do we do? Well, we go right ahead and we get stuff done.
trying to
And at this point, we're pretty much putting up animals for adoption, so to cause us pets to die in the future, which is bad. In terms of strategic blunders,
I understand all that.
putting up animals for adoption is pretty high up there.
Putin has already been effective in crossing
So,
society
you
right
know.
now, so what chance do people in Russia have to change things going forward?
Well, people have not to be silent, and we urge them not to be silent. We urge them to protest, to counter
Alright,
propaganda,
so now what do we
friends
do?
and relatives, to explain the truth about the war, and we try to support them in
Let's
this regard.
see.
No doubt, Leonid Volkov, you have personal connections in Ukraine. I imagine friends, family, colleagues.
Okay,
What are you
let's
hearing?
see.
Well, my grandmother is from Ukraine, and this makes
Right
us
now, what do
feel
we do? Well, we go right ahead and we get things milked.
Yeah, because like everywhere,
I'm not sure.
has friends and relatives in Ukraine. Our two countries are so interconnected. You can hardly find a family with no roots in Ukraine. And of course, we talk to them, and of course, we try to explain to them that, yeah, Putin is not Russia, and this war is not being held in our name. This is probably the most important thing.
Leonid Volkov is a Russian opposition leader and
So
chief
now
of
what
staff
do
to
we
the
do?
president of Russian
Let's head over here, and then let's see. So, what to do now?
Leonid Volkov, thank you very much.
Let's get that blood cleaned up.
You are welcome.
We have most pressed at this rate. Let's see. So, how is this going? Live. Lavish. Let's see. Good. Good. Let's show every kitchen is preparing lavish meal. Right, looks like they are good. Okay, now let's see. Alright, so now what do we
Since you
do?
listen to the show, you probably
Oh,
know
let's
a lot
head
of
down
things
here.
of Antarctica and polar planets. Today, historic news about one of the best known
Let's see.
Antarctic expeditions ever. That's just ahead. You're listening to the world.
Like units.
We're live, we're local, and we're Washington's NPR
let's
news
see.
station WAMU
Really is
88.5,
clinically
39
clear.
degrees right now in Washington, 37 degrees in Rockville, and 41 degrees in York. Stay with us. 2 million Ukrainians have been forced across the border.
Patient. Okay. Let's see. Anyone cleaning? Crossing demonstration. Let's see. Anyone cleaning
We'll hear more about the humanitarian and refugee crisis as Russian attacks in Ukraine.
Alright, so we are placing items in queues at the moment. Let's see.
Listen tonight from 9
Which is the other
to
thing we need to do.
WAMU.
We need to put ghosts to rest. So let's see. Speaking of ghosts, we have 5 undead. Alright, then let's see. So we're going to also need to go right down into the caves and we'll find a new cave to fish because, yeah,
Is President
Go
Bush
figure.
welcome to Western powers to get more involved? Or is the
we
threat
need
real?
more fish.
And here's another thing to consider. There are
To
nuclear weapons
feed
that we are
our
told can avert the
population.
nuclear nightmare a lot of us imagine.
And feed our
These are
population
so-called
well.
tactical nuclear weapons. Matthew Bunn is co-director of the Managing the Atom program at the Dwarf Center at Harvard's Kennedy School of Government. Matthew, what is a tactical nuclear weapon?
These are relatively short-range nuclear weapons intended for
Alright,
various
let's see.
battlefield purposes, like destroying a tank army or something like that.
So now what do
A
we do?
nuclear weapon ever been used in battle?
No.
So a tactical nuclear weapon could take out a tank battalion, as you say, but these are nukes. What are we looking at potentially when these is used?
Well, frankly, there aren't any military targets in Ukraine that could be attacked with tactical nuclear weapons that could be attacked with conventional power that the Russians have. So if Putin were to decide to use nuclear weapons, it would be to shock the Ukrainians into surrender. I believe that's unlikely.
What does Vladimir Putin have in his arsenal that he might use in terms of tactical nuclear weapons? And what kind of destruction would those weapons actually unleash on the battlefield?
Many of these weapons
Okay,
are
let's see.
roughly the explosive unit of the weapons that obliterated the Japanese cities of Hiroshima and Nagasaki at the end of World War II. I believe that if tactical nuclear weapons were used, the world would even further isolate Russia with sanctions and political measures.
I mean, are you saying sanctions would be the Western response if Putin uses a nuke, even a tactical nuke?
The logical or likely response to Russian nuclear weapons would be U.S. or NATO use of nuclear weapons. There would be nowhere to stop such use militarily except through a large-scale attack on Russia itself. And that is, in my judgment, not going to happen. The fundamental
Let's see.
power of nuclear weapons and the fear that generates and the caution in use of military force
So now what do we
between
do?
nuclear powers that generates remain.
So, Matthew Bond, last Wednesday you met with some Russian nuclear experts. What did they think of the situation, and did they see any chance of a tactical nuclear weapon being used in Ukraine?
They asserted that any such possibility was insane and not credible. They're not directly connected to Putin's inner circle, so take that with as many grains of salt as you choose
Alright,
to take it.
let's see.
Putin issued an order that was widely interpreted in the West as raising the alert levels of strategic nuclear forces. My Russian colleagues have explained that that is not, in
A weird
fact,
word is.
raising the alert level in the sense of, for example, moving nuclear weapons from storage sites to
Anyhow.
delivery systems that would use them, but rather simply increasing the number of personnel at various command locations so that they are more prepared should an order ever be issued.
So it sounds like you're concerned about Putin's possession of tactical nukes, but you're more concerned about the presence of those weapons.
Great, just great. We lost our love behind it. Alright, let's see. So now what do we do?
Nuclear weapons exist in the world. There's a danger they will be used.
Well, let's see.
Bond is co-director of the Managing the Atom Program at the Dwarf Center at the Harvard Kennedy School of Government. Matthew, thanks for speaking with us.
Thank you.
Okay then, let's see. So now what do we do?
After 107 years, the Endurance has been located. That's explorer Ernest Shackleton's ship that sunk in the waters off Antarctica back in 1915.
Well, let's get some stuff done if we can.
Ordeal that left him stranded in Antarctica for 20 months, stuck in ice at sea and on remote islands. One of the surviving crew was the navigating officer of the Endurance, Tom Crean from Ireland. I spoke with his granddaughter, Eileen Crean O'Brien of Kenmare, Ireland this morning about the legendary story.
My grandmother, Tom's wife, lived with us until 68, and
Because people toppled altars, you know, they got cursed. So, yeah, pretty much got toppled altars. You know. What else do we need to do? Well, I'm going to make the executive decision that we're going to get more food. We are going to need to get more cave fish. Because cave fish are a primary food source, right? At least a primary good food source. And at this point, we don't have the staff to fertilize the fields. So, you know. Let's channel down at priority 1. Alright, priority 1 channeling down into the mines. And let's see. So we're going to go units. If you do not have a job, I'm going to pretty much have you go right ahead and do fishing if you can. Or farming, either one. Let's see. It's also up to the surface. And then let's see. So what do we need done here? Okay. The field's fertilized. So, yeah, that's a priorities problem. So I'm going to go right ahead. I'm going to deprioritize ash making. Because that's very labor intensive.
This is the stuff of lore and legend. Over the years, how's your family talked among themselves and been thinking about the ship and what happened to it.
Yeah, we often wonder,
Alright,
you know,
let's
would anyone be able to locate
Let's get
it?
all that
Would it be raised
deprioritized.
officially? It won't be raised because
Ash making is no longer necessary as priority. Alright, then let's say.
You know, with this new technology,
Also head
we can
down
see
here,
it.
and I think
We
I
can see
prioritize
things
charcoal
that we
making
can see boots
to
and
compete
it's,
with ash making. So it would at least have a chance of competing with ash making. So yeah, that deprioritized now. Because honestly, we need to focus on food making, not actually, you know,
So
getting
you have a restaurant in Canada
other
that's
stuff
named
done,
after your
like
grandfather's
charcoal and
company.
such.
Today must be a pretty special day at the restaurant.
Yeah, I think we're going to bring out a beer this year called the Endurance. It's very
Okay, so
special.
let's
Yeah,
see,
there's
what
lots
do we
of
need
people
done?
into, you know,
Let's
it's
see.
amazing, and it is amazing. It's fantastic news. We're delighted that they were able to locate
Okay,
it.
let's see.
Eileen Crane O'Brien is the granddaughter of Tom Crane, the navigating officer of Ernest
Yeah,
Shackleton.
so what exactly do we need done?
Gentleman found in the seas off
Woodburn
Antarctica,
is throwing a
where it
tantrum.
sank
Why?
107 years ago.
Alright, let's
Eileen, thank
see.
you very much. Have a great evening.
Right, thank you too.
Yes, it's
Bye-bye.
clean throwing tantrum. Okay, so let's see.
The world turns huge each weekday. Amanda Bill has studio reviews in Boston. Find us online anytime at world.org. I'm Michael Woodman. Be safe, stay strong. We'll see you right back here tomorrow.
So let's go right ahead and let's take a look at something that we can do.
The world is supported in part by the Corporation for
Alright,
Public
then let's see.
Broadcasting,
So
a
now
private
what we
corporation
do.
funded by the American people, by the Ford Foundation,
Let's see.
by PRI 2020 donors, including Margaret C. Hoffman, who believes that substantive, fact-based reporting prepares citizens to contribute to a vibrant democracy. The Rose Family Fund, investing in informed risk-taking. The Tappan Jones Family Fund, Robert and Sharon Ronning, and Peter and Catherine Darrow. By the Henry Luce Foundation.
Alright, so
By
we
the
have a
PRX
bunny
Ambassador,
now.
whose members
Alright,
include
good. Okay, then let's see. So great. Just we have one throwing tantrums now.
The world's theme music is composed by Ned
Let's see.
Porter. The World is a co-production of GBH Boston and PRX.
Okay, we're also going to need to get more cavefish roasted. We're going to need to get more of this stuff that done. So, you know. We also have a general label shortage
That
when
wraps
it
up
comes
the
to
World Force
cleaning.
Night here on WAMU 885.
So, yeah.
I'm Jonathan Wilson. On Point is coming up next. 39 degrees right now. We're headed down to a mostly cloudy overnight low of 35 degrees. The spring membership campaign starts soon. It's a great time to think about giving monthly as a sustaining member. It's easy on your budget and it's reliable for WAMU. Just go to WAMU.org and thanks.
So where could a WAMU come from?
So let's get that done nicely. Alright, let's see. So now what do we do? Well, let's head down here. Alright, let's see. So let's head all the way down here. Then let's see.
This is WAMU Washington.
Head over
Your
here.
listener-supported NPR news station
Down
from
over
American
here.
University.
And let's see. How's that
5
going
on your
on?
smart speaker
Alright, so
and
yeah.
WAMU.org.
Right then, we have one miner at this point. But yeah, all this was residents now onto the fortress. Just great. Alright, then let's see.
Joining the more than 2 million Ukrainians.
Also, let's deprioritize cooking. Because like, we need to deal with ghosts, honestly. Because that is a problem we honestly have the manpower to deal with, but we're just choosing not to. But actually, no. Let's see, what can we deprioritize? Let's get things. What is prioritized here? Fishing. Alright, let's see. Okay, craft food. Alright, get that deprioritized. Get that deprioritized. Okay, good. Alright, then let's see. Okay, is anything prioritized over here? Nope, nothing. Alright, how would we kill? Nothing's prioritized over there.
From NPR News in
Alright,
Washington,
let's see.
Jack Spear. Vice President Kamala Harris is in Poland. Her visit comes amid a public rift between the United States and
Okay,
Poland. over
so let's
proposals
head up
to
here
transfer
now.
fighter jets to Ukraine. Or NPR's Asma Hall.
The focus of the Vice President's trip is to reaffirm
Deprioritize that, and then let's go right ahead. Let's get that deprioritized. Let's say, don't need all this stuff prioritized. Don't need toys on the stage. Toys not that many. Let's see. So now we can go right ahead. We can cancel any craft loads that go to this point. Yeah, we can just cancel. And go take that off a repeat. And then we'll say. Okay, if I go Z, or no, if I go U, alright, so we're replacing items in twos.
Thousands of refugees from Ukraine. Little Marx reports Johnson has faced criticism for not doing enough to help address the growing humanitarian crisis.
Johnson's top political opponents have repeatedly sought to highlight that
Okay, so most people actually stockpiling. Alright, so there's a lot of stuff to stockpile. But at any rate, let's see. And stockpiling takes priority over cleaning, so that's sucking. Alright, but let's see. So let's head down. And let's get someone who and let's stop them from stockpiling quickly. Let's go and let's have them only do burial.
Congress is set to reauthorize the violence against women.
They're a blacksmith. Let's have a peasant. Let's reallocate a peasant. We have a peasant. Alright, let's have this peasant not do hauling instead of only do burial. Okay, let's see.
Traditionally been bipartisan support for the law. VAWA is aimed at preventing domestic, sexual, and gender-based violence.
I will straight up not.
Victims of abuse. Negotiations were reinvigorated recently after Democrats agreed to drop a provision that would have expanded current law that prohibits certain people convicted of violence crimes from owning firearms. Party leaders included the renewal in the $1.5 trillion annual spending bill making its way through Congress this week. President Biden,
So you are just straight up not going to be able to do it. Ow. Okay, let's see. So now.
Government oversight of cryptocurrency, calling on the Federal Reserve to look at whether the central bank should create its own digital currency. Biden administration viewing the burgeoning crypto market as an opportunity to examine both risks and benefits associated with digital currencies. The Dow closed up 653 points today.
Okay, let's get you doing stuff. Like, everyone is stockpiling right now.
Accused of plotting to kill Michigan Governor Gretchen Whitmer are telling jurors
So, you know, really anyone's actually working and everyone's actually stockpiling, so, yeah, that's the problem.
One of these, and in one case, a misfit targeted by an FBI informant. Prosecutors say the men plotted to kidnap Whitmer in 2020 because they were angry about her pandemic restrictions, and they said the alleged plot went well beyond.
Okay, let's see.
The CEO of Disney is
So you have the problem with storing items in stockpiles, which is we don't need items stored in stockpiles, for God's sake. So it's just something nice. I'd like to do, but it's not necessary. And yet, the stockpiles are filling up. But stuff doesn't need to be in there, so, you know. This is an expansive dwarf fortress as well, like, seriously.
On a shareholder call Wednesday, JPEG says he spoke to Governor Ron DeSantis and expressed his concerns that the bill could target LGBTQ kids and families, and JPEG plans to
What are the peasants doing now? Well, they've been reassigned. Let's see what they are actually doing.
Former Disney CEO Bob Iger spoke out
Are you still storing an item stockpile? Yeah, last time you. Okay. Now that I'm going to go Z. So now what? No job. Okay, so you can do plenty of stuff. You can clean.
Support for NPR
Let's see,
comes from
other
NPR
jobs.
stations.
Okay.
Other contributors include the
Okay,
Katina
good, you can
Foundation,
clean. Alright,
supporting
you can do
the
help.
asylum seeker advocacy.
Alright, then let's see. So
Providing
let's
more
get
than
on top of
100,000
this.
asylum seekers in the U.S. with
And let's
community
see.
and legal support. Learn more at asylum.news.
Because this is
A
important.
man's intuition shocks a surgeon. He walks right towards me. This looks at me and said,
Because we're not growing food on this, right?
What exactly is intuition?
Good vibe or a bad vibe about something.
I got feeling.
You know what's going to happen.
We'll explore when this feeling can be helpful and when we should stay clear of it.
Listen tonight from 10 to 11 on WA News 88.5.
Burials. Okay, so we are good with burials, or at least with making new coffins. So let's see. In terms of expediting things, let's get more wheelbarrows. Wheelbarrows, they exist. Okay, so let's get more of those. Alright, so the things that I'm prioritizing are literally wheelbarrows and that's it. So, yeah.
And I left my parents to die. And I told my husband, you've got to go back and bring them here because I can't just leave them to die.
Alright, let's see. So now what do we do?
Ukrainian refugees in 12 days. Half of them, 1 million children. Another 1 million internally displaced in Ukraine. And all of those numbers will only grow. Well, Katerina Babkina is a Ukrainian poet, playwright, and author. She is now also a refugee in Wrocław, Poland. Katerina, hello.
Alright, let's see. So now what do we do? Let's see.
You were living in Kyiv and had to flee with your daughter and mother on February 25th. Can you first tell us, Katerina, how did you make that decision to leave Ukraine?
So yeah, pretty much everyone is wounded. So yeah, a lot of wounded. Only from carrying rocks and such. So, you know. Let's see. Now, well, let's see. I mean, we get that backlog filled. Might want to get that backlog dealt with before it's, well, you know, loose. Alright, because right now we can't get fields fertilized. Not at this rate, at least. Like, no one's actually fertilizing fields other than that particular field.
Katerina, are you there?
Alright, let's see.
No, sorry, the line just was interrupted there for one moment, Katerina. I'm so sorry.
Let's see.
You were telling us that you were visiting a friend at the night? Yeah.
So let's go right in. Let's go stocks. Alright, so how much, let's see. Okay, potash. How much potash do we have? Alright, let's see. Remains 10. Alright, let's see. Okay, the meals. Alright, let's see. Okay, so what do we need? Alright, so I was checking potash.
Yes, no, I understand.
Alright, so
how old
let's
is your
see.
daughter?
Looks like we actually don't have any potash whatsoever.
And how old is your
So
mother?
let's get some potash going. Alright, so let's do that now. Put priority on the potash. Right, let's see. Let's get that potash made. We can work on the backlog later. Let's get that potash made. Then let's see. 10 remains. One of them could probably be a ghost, so let's see. Will definitely be a ghost if we don't bury it. So let's see. Okay, finally that one. Alright, so we are making progress in terms of cleaning. Progress. Some progress, but not a lot. Okay, then let's see.
But it seems like the line again is a little weak, so I'm going to try again.
Okay,
what has your
so
mother told you about
is our peasant putting bananas in teams?
She's very
Impatient, what he's talking about.
because she has also liked that on the
He's
other
doing something,
she's very eager to help. She's
You
very eager
don't
to
need a
volunteer.
bag.
Now the literature house
You
is
bad
restaurant
excellent,
that
okay,
accepted
good.
me and hosted me
Alright,
here.
let's see,
So
so
I
now
don't
what
need
do
a
we do?
place to stay and also some
Okay,
TV
let's see, so now what?
they are setting up the place in their office where Ukrainian refugees can come with their children and, you know, like the free
Okay, so let's see. Now,
something like that.
well, let's go right on, let's get stuff done here.
Because she's a teacher. And because all the time we don't know what will happen to us in the future because
Alright, so we got all these stockpiles. Okay, stuff is getting cleaned, good. Alright, let's see. So, now what do we do? Alright, let's see. So now stuff is getting done, good. Alright, let's see. So, if we run out of stuff though, we won't be able to do anything. So let's see. Down here, let's see.
in Poland. Can you tell me a little bit about
This will
what
just
that
cause
is?
depression if we keep getting blood everywhere. Let's see.
Again, Katerina, the line is going up and down, so I'm just going to repeat myself.
Okay, we're gonna need looms to deal with all
What was
those
your
reds.
4-day journey
Alright,
from
then let's see. Let's get looms
Kyiv
then.
to Wrocław in Poland? What was that like?
So let's get someone. Let's get 3 people collecting those. 3 people can get webbed. Then let's see. So now what do we do? Then let's head up here to the surface. And let's see. How's fertilization of plants going? Let's see.
Local people brought up some food for free. Local people let me into their houses
Doesn't appear to be going at all.
to change the diaper and to wash my child with warm water. Local people help, you know, with...
Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and build nest boxes over here.
Not the well-prepared that you only can. And you just stay there and you just try to put yourself together. At the same time, you are always online, checking the news, trying to help people who are trying to live like me or hardship.
Yeah, it's grown ever more lush, because we don't fertilize it everywhere, obviously. And that will obviously make it more lush.
It's the last chance that you are stuck in the time, and it's night after night after night.
So, yeah.
Because
Alright,
it seems
let's
as
see.
if
So that will make it
30 or
way
40
more
seconds the
lush.
line gets weak, so I'm just going to keep
So, let's see.
putting questions in so that we can build up that phone line, give it time to build back up here. But I heard you say that it was a very, very difficult journey.
Alright, so let's head down here a bit.
I also have to say, Katerina, in speaking with you and
Okay,
hearing,
let's see. So
hearing
what
the
do we
sound
need
of your
done?
voice, you sound
Let's get stuff
incredibly
done.
strong.
Well, let's see. What do we need
Incredibly
done? We need things cleaned.
How are you containing your heartbreak?
I
We're going off of minimal resources, honestly. Like, seriously, how are we gonna work this? Let's see. Okay, so what are we going to do exactly? So if not... Now, what? Let's see.
And now it's happening. They have killed like 20 children with 2 weeks of war. And this is something which so painful and so heartbreaking. I still cannot believe it.
Alright, right now, let's see what we can do. So, let's see. Alright, let's see. So, what do we need done? Okay, let's see.
Yeah.
I don't understand what happened to us all later.
Right. You know, I have to say your strength is so admirable because I'm struggling to find the right question to ask someone in your situation now who everything has been taken away from you. You're right. The only thing that matters is surviving from day to day. So let me just step back for a moment, Katerina, and ask you, do you even give yourself a moment to think what might happen if you can never go back to Ukraine?
Alright, let's see. So I'd say we actually have enough prepared meals now. So let's go right on. Let's stop prepared meals.
Okay, Katerina, I'm so sorry. It's the phone line. Can you say you said you don't
But at least let's deprioritize a
really go
bit.
back to Ukraine, right?
Let's see.
I'm gonna try one more time. And Katerina, I'm so sorry about the quality of our phone line here to connecting to Poland, but can you hear me now? Can you continue?
Okay.
Oh, it's okay. It's just we're having trouble hearing you, but you were saying you don't think it's possible. You are going to go back to Ukraine. Is that what you were saying?
Alright, let's see. So what are we going to do exactly? Oh, let's see. What to do? What to do now? Let's see. Let's deprioritize that. Let's go units. Okay, so who is doing what exactly? So it appears as though everyone's stockpiling. Okay. Good. Keep stockpiling. Let's see. Alright, so if I go stocks, alright, how many prepared meals do we have? Let's see.
Well, Katerina Babkina, Ukrainian poet, playwright,
Okay,
and author who
prepared
helped feed
meals.
her one-year-old daughter and mother and now in Poland. Katerina, thank you so much. This is on point.
Okay, then, let's see. So let's head over to prepared meals. Actually, yeah, let's see. So we probably have plenty. Let's see. So how exactly are we going to get this done here? Alright, then, let's see.
Schools and daycare centers are gradually lifting mask mandates, but kids under 5 still cannot get a vaccine, which has some parents worried.
Okay, let's see.
We're really scared that COVID is a
Alright, so actually I think
The challenge is
we're
finding the
here,
right
so,
dose for the
bye
youngest.
guys.